Yes. I'm sharing my screen. Is my screen is visible? Okay. Mm. Today we'll see the file handling related topic. Some additional comments also there that also you can practice. Okay. So here if you see what are these file handlings? Okay. Mm. So file handlings. Okay. 1 second. I'll open this ticket. TCL search. So file handlings are nothing but like analogy. Like suppose analogy of file handling is just you are opening your notebook. Okay, you are opening your notebook, and after opening your notebook, some content will be there. Okay, that you are reading whatever wrote earlier. Okay, that is reading operation. And puts means what? Suppose if you want to add some more content in this notebook. Okay, so you can write into that notebook. Okay, that is nothing but we are dealing with file related content. That is nothing but file handling. Okay, so that is the analogy. Close means what? Suppose if you want to like close the notebook. Okay, when it is done. Okay, so you completed all the lessons. Okay, and all the concepts. If you want to stop reading, so what you will do? You will go close the notebook. Okay, so you can relate this file handling like analog with your notebook. Okay, your notebook is nothing but one file. Okay, yes. If my voice is audible, no? Should I move forward? Your response.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next you see. So here what I am doing. So I'm just opening both the article as well as the document. Uh, yes. 1 second. Here, here. Suppose if you want to write multiple lines to file, okay. What I will do? The multiple lines means first here there are like there are some predefined words are there that I want to tell you. Those are nothing but 1 second. See here. For accessing the file, there are some one word letters are there. Okay, R is there. R is nothing but what to open the file for reading. The file must be already exist. Okay, so that means if you correlate with that book, so if nothing is there in this book, you can't do anything. No. So previously some content should be there in that book. Okay. So R is for opening the file. If you are opening that file, some file should exist in some content should be exist in the file. Okay. That is R. And next is R plus. R plus is nothing but what opening the file for reading and as well as writing, which is always already exist. Okay, so that means for reading and writing which is already exist, we are using R plus. Okay, and next w is nothing but for opening file for writing. Okay, for opening file for writing and creating the file. If it doesn't exist, set the length of 0 if doesn't exist. Okay, for writing the any file we are writing w. Okay, w place is nothing but we want to read. Okay, we are opening the file and we are doing both reading and writing operation. Okay, we are doing both reading and writing operation. If file doesn't exist, you need to create the file. Okay, file doesn't exist, you need to create the file. A is for opening the file for writing. File must be already exist. Set the current location and end of the file. Okay, that is A. So these are some words are there. words we need to use. Do you understood? Shall I move forward? Hello.
Okay, sir.
Next, A plus is there. A plus is nothing but what? Opening the file for writing and file does not exist. Create it and set the current location to the end of the file. Okay, current location end of the file. Okay, so like this you can write. So default that is RW, RW, RW. Okay, so these files mostly you are using Linux also. So in TCL also you are using. Okay, okay. Next, one second. So I told you the analogy, no? Basic. Hmm, suppose if you want to write the data into this file, okay? One second. Hmm, okay, set the file. Okay, set the file, my data. Okay, set the file, my data. Okay, set the file, my data. File 3 is created. Okay, I'm writing the data into that file. Okay, opening the file. Okay, after that, in that, what I'm doing, I'm writing one line. Line one equal to what? Hello world. Okay. And next puts some data into this file. Okay. And next I'm putting line two equal to welcome to ticket and put line three equal to file handling is fun. Okay. Next close file. Close file. Okay, I created the file. Okay, I created the file. Okay, so I told you, no, think this like writing the note in your notebook. Each puts add a new line. So that means open this my data text. W is nothing but what you opened your notebook and you are writing the data into that file. Next puts filed. Filed means what you are writing some sentence in each page. Okay, that is nothing but puts. After writing the sentence, what you are doing, you are, after completing all the related task for writing and reading, you need to close the file. So the close file is nothing but close the notebook. Okay, like this you need to correlate. Okay, next, suppose if I want to like open this file, so I'll use this command. So set field my data r. Okay, file 3 is file 3 is uh, related to this my data. That is nothing but read mode. So it is allocated with what read mode. My data dot text is a file name. R means what read mode. We want to read the file. Okay, file is like we can say that that is a ticket number. That lets Tickle know which file you are working with. Okay, that is nothing but it's like a ticket number. And W is for write, create a new line, and A is for append. Append means what? Add the end of the file. Okay, that is append. Okay. Suppose if I want to read the file, I'll use this command. Read field open my data text r. Okay. One more file is created. Set content in this file. Okay. So see here. So file 3 is created. First file 3 is created. After that, what I did, set field open my data r. Okay. I created one more file, and whatever that data is there, I'm copying file 3 to file 4. Okay. So when I set content read dollar file ID, these lines are there. No, these lines are coming into this next line. Okay. And next, put the content. Okay, put the content. It will show these lines of this code which we are created in file 3. Next, puts the content, puts the dollar content, puts dollar content. Puts dollar content means what? It will be displayed. Okay, close the file. Close the file. Close the file means file will be closed. Okay, this is about reading from the file. Okay, this is nothing but what? Reading from the file. Okay, reading from the file is fine, no? Shall I move forward? Shall I move forward? Yes or no, or any query or any doubt? Waiting for your response. Hope you understood. No response means oh, no. Hope you understood. Next, writing to a file. Okay, writing to a file means what? Set the file. Let's set the file open. Okay, set the file open. Okay, file 4 is open. Put hello world. In file 4, I want to put hello world. Okay, suppose if I want to read, so which one I need to use? Set file to open this read. Okay, so when I set this file, file 5 is open. Okay, one second. Next, close the field. Close the field. Okay. Close the file. Okay, this creates output.txt and write hello world. Okay, so first set this file. Set this file. Okay, file 5 is created, and in file 5 you are putting this put file hello world and close the file. Close the file. Okay, so file is closed. Okay, and append to this file. Append to this file means what? I want to add a line to this file. Okay, what I need to do? Set file output.txt. File 5 is created. File 5 is created. Put this is a new line. This is new line, and close the file. Close the file. Close the file. Okay. So what it will do? It will add this adds a new line to the end of the output of dot text without erasing the old document. There is some document will be there. Okay. There is some other old content is there. Without erasing that old document, we are adding a new line to this file. Okay. So this is about appending to the file. Suppose if I want to read line by line. Okay. So this is line by line reading. Okay, set file to open my data dot text r. Okay, one second. Line by line. So this one puts line dollar line. Okay, while gets dollar field line greater than or equal to 0. So each file is represented with some index value. So it is checking whether it is greater than or equal to 0 or not. Okay, it will start from 0. Okay, so I need to first I need to write the file line. Okay, before that I need to write file line. Then I can see. Okay, uh, so how I can create the file. So here first I will create the file. Okay, where I created the file. See here. Here I created a file. No, set 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 my data. Okay, file 5 is created, and puts hello world. Okay, next puts welcome to tickle. Welcome to tickle, and next puts file handling is fun. Close the file. Okay, I created the file. After that, I need to see line by line. So I need to see line by line. Here, what is my file name? File name is mydata.txt. No, uh, mydata.txt. Okay. So while I need to one second. One second. I'll close this. TCL research. Okay. Here what I'm doing, just dropping this. What is my file in this mydata.txt? Mydata dot text. Okay, mydata.txt. Mm, gets no while gets mydata.txt. Okay, square bracket close greater than or equal to 0, and close this flower bracket space, open this flower bracket, puts puts space line line um, um, line dollar line line. Okay, okay, it's can't read. Okay, okay. So if you want to see the line by line code, you can use this one. Okay, line by line. So same analogy. Analogy means the same thing I told. Writing multiple lines. So this is nothing but if you want to write multiple lines, just clear. Okay. Here what I am doing, save a list of fruit in a file. So just so file 3 is created. Next puts filed apple. And next some more examples you can practice. Puts filed banana. Puts filed cherry. So in file 3, I'm keeping all this. Okay. Close file. Close file. Okay. So this is what is the analogy. That means like writing each fruit on a new page in notebook. Okay. There is a notebook. Notebook is nothing but what file. Okay. In that notebook, you are taking the new page. In that new page, you are writing these fruit names: apple, banana, cherry. Okay. After that, I want to read this file. So what I can do? So set filed open fruit.txt read. Okay. Uh, File 3 is open. Okay. Next, set count. Set count equal to what? 0. Okay. Set count equal to 0. And I'm checking for the condition. While gets dollar filed line is greater than equal to 0, increment count. Increment count. Okay. And next, flower bracket close. Okay. Next, I'm checking. Puts so this will be executed. So how many how many fruits are there? So you have banana, apple, banana, cherry. So each and every fruit will be assigned an index value. Okay, it will check for each and every index value. After checking, it will check for the condition. While means what? When it will check for the condition. If condition is satisfied, this will be executed. If condition is not satisfied, it will come out of the loop. Okay, that also we already seen in while condition, no? Loop conditions. Okay. Next, what I am doing, put this one. Okay. Put. So total lines how many? 3. So total lines are how many? It will checking for the number of lines. So number of lines. So that means apple, banana, cherry. So that means 3 lines are there. Okay. So each index is nothing but 1 line, and it will checking for the condition. Okay. So what is the analogy? That means flipping through each page and counting how many notes you have written. Suppose you written 5 pages. So how you will check whether you are writing 5 pages or 6 pages or 10 pages? Just you will count that pages. Okay. Wherever the content is there, that you will count that pages. Then you can understand that this many pages I wrote. Okay. So this is for what reading the line by line counting. Okay. And next, this is nothing but copying the content of one file to another file. So set this one second. Set this in file. Okay, I'm clearing this. I'm clearing this. So set in file. Okay, file 4 is created. Okay, and next here file 5 is created. Set out file is what? Open backup.txt. Out file is created. Okay, and next I'm checking for this. Okay, whether it is greater than or equal to 0, and put this file line, and close bracket. uh, I want to close this, close in file, and close out file, close in file and close out file. So by using this, copying the note from one notebook to another notebook. This is nothing but duplicating. Okay, simple. Just whatever the fruit file is there, I'm copying into backup file. Okay, so there is some fruit file. Initially, there is a fruit file. What is the fruit file? This is the fruit for fruit.txt. apple, banana, cherry. So here what I did, I copied the fruit file, that is the input file, to the output file. What is the output file? Backup file. Okay, backup that text. Okay. After that, till content is available, I'm checking for the condition. If content is available, I'm copying. Okay, puts. Okay. If content, so content becomes like content is not available, just I'm closing the file, in file and out file. Okay, this is copy. And this is nothing but appending a timestamp. Appending a timestamp means it will give the logs of the file. Okay, suppose clear. Just I will give. Okay, file 4 is given, and I want to see the clock format in terms of seconds. Okay, it will give the timestamp. Okay, set a timestamp, clock format, clock seconds. So that means it will give the like system time. So today is Saturday, and what is the date? September 27. And what is the time? It is showing the UTC. UTC is nothing but what? Universal time. So what is the universal time? There is different time zones are there. So in our India, that is IST. Okay, and in US they have like EST. Okay, Eastern Standard EST, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, different zones are different times used. Okay, so like in Singapore there is a different time, but the universal time is constant. That is nothing but this. It's showing the universal time. Okay, 4:57, 38. Okay, so if I show, if I see once again, this is updated. Okay, so 58:31, 58:31. So this is updated every time. The time will increment. Okay, this is gives the timestamp. Okay, and next put the log entry. I want to put this into log entry. I can give into times log entry. Okay, close file. Close file. Close file. Okay, so here what is the analogy? Like adding a data stamp every time you write into letter. Okay, so every time you are writing into the writing the data into diary, so you are making the time. Okay, data stamp, that is same the time stamp. This is nothing but checking if a file exists before reading. Checking is there any file exists before reading. So set clear, clear, set file name fruit.x. Set the file name fruit.x. Okay, correct, created. Okay, either checking the any avoid errors. To avoid the errors, I am checking the file exists before reading. Okay, so I'm checking for the if this name or if there are not. Okay, so if file exists $5, set file name is what? Open dollar file name R. Okay, set the content to read file. Set the content to the read dollar file. Okay, if put put the dollar content, put the dollar content. I'm checking for the condition. Close file, close file. Okay. If file does not exist, else condition is false. If file does not exist, condition is false. Puts file not false. Puts the file not false. Okay, and close file. I'm checking for the condition. Okay, file is there. Initially, we given fruit.txt equal to what? Apple, banana, cherry. So that means it is checking for the condition. Either the content is there or not. In fruit.txt, the content is there or not. Okay. So it is checking for this true condition. Okay. So that means what? If a file exists, dollar file name, set field open dollar file name with this read and write operation. Set the content with read dollar field filed and put the dollar content. Okay, so puts the dollar content means what? If file you are exist means if file is there, you are like you are displaying that content of that data. Fruits content you are displaying. Okay, suppose that file is not there, else simply it will puts file is not found. File is not found. Okay, this is about checking if file exists before reading or not. Okay, so this is same as like checking your notebook is in your bag before trying to read. Okay, so suddenly you will get like when you go to like college or any the training institute, you'll get so you'll get like whether my notebook that class notebook, whatever the class teacher is teaching, is there in that in your bag or not. So what you'll do immediately, you will check in your bag whether your notebook is there or not. Okay, it's same like that. It's like whether the content is there in this fruit.txt or not. This is the condition. By using condition only, you need to check. Okay, like checking in your notebook, in your bag before trying to read. Before trying to read, you need to check. Okay. Uh, some mini exercise you can see, like create a file called color.txt, write 5 color names into it, then read the file and print only colors. Okay, that start with letter B. Okay, this is a simple exercise. Okay, so this is about file related operations. Okay, is there any doubt in this? Your response? Am I audible? No. Yes.
Yes, sir.
These are, yeah, these are the additional commands. Okay, string operations. Okay, so if you see the simple like string operations, so string related operations, we'll see this. Okay, one second. Simple string related operations. These are the additional commands in the ticket. Okay, so clear, clear. Just a simple example of string follows. How the string follows. Okay, see here. Puts tickle, puts Java, puts Falcon, puts tickle language. Puts a tickle language will get. Okay, puts like this also you can use. Puts a tickle language. Okay, put tickle. The output is tickle language. Okay, so the output of tickle can be grouped with the double quotes or these are like string operations. Okay, string operation. Mm, suppose if you see this one dollar simple string tickle, what it will give. That is invalid command once again. Mm, will give, simple tickle. This is also invalid command. Okay. Mm, these are some commands. Okay. Uh, so this is what if what you want to display the code, for example direct speech, in case inner quotes. Okay, this is if you want to use a direct speech. Okay, you can use this one. Okay, uh, so like we'll see how it will work. mm, puts puts uh, puts a direct speech. There are many stars. Puts is one second. Puts, he said which one is favorite. Okay, he said which one is favorite. Okay, he said which one is favorite. So uh, so we use the character escape to quote. Okay. These are some additional commands you can practice. Okay, comparing the strings. Okay, if you want to compare the strings, so what I can use string related operations. Okay, puts string compare 1 comma 1. So both are equal means what, you will get output is 0. Okay, output is 0. Okay, and both are equal, output is 0, and both are unequal, the output is -1. Okay, both are unequal means the output is -1. Just it will compare. Okay, so string compare eagle comma eagle. No case eagle comma eagle. The output is 0 only. Okay, we'll get like this. Okay, and next this one you see. So puts string compare 12 comma 12. 0 only you are getting. Okay, both are equal. Puts compare string eagle comma eagle. string compare eagle means what? This is capital and this is small. Both are not equal now. So both are not equal. Okay, it was nothing but case. Okay, without means what? It will like compare with the upper capital letters as well as small letters. Okay, suppose if it is no case, I think it will give zero. Why? Because it is not checking for either it is capital letter or small letter. Just it is seeing the this one. Okay. Next, string related operations. Okay. So this one you can practice. Okay. String related operations, string commands. Okay. String commands. Okay. Next, this is split the command to split the string at specific character. Okay. This one we'll see. So set. I'll clear this. I'll clear this. Set the language. Okay. What are the languages? TCL, Java, C, C++, Ruby, Falcon. Okay. Puts split language. Split language. Split language means what? Comma is removed and it is replaced with space. Okay. Split language. Put uh, puts join. Okay. Puts join a split language. So that means here space is replaced with that comma is replaced with what? That colon. Tickle Java, tickle colon, Java colon, C colon, like that is it is okay. Set language. One second. Set language. Okay. It is again set with this comma. Okay, like that. Okay. These are string related operations. These are some one other string command. Set. I'll clear this. Set z code and set this one set code puts z code. Okay, puts string. Okay, z code and puts reverse string. For string we can do so many operations, no? So setting that means reversing a string and the sorting a string and l sort. Sort means what? It will like make into ascending order, descending order, like that. We can do any number of examples. Okay, so many examples are there. You can practice and any doubt you will get, you can ask me. Okay, see here, this is related to numbers. Okay, like clear. This puts puts a decimal, hexadecimal, and octal. Decimal, hexadecimal, and octal. Okay, and so that means percentage 10s is nothing but decimal. Okay, and percentage 14s is nothing but hexadecimal, like that it is showing. And next. So it will show this number 5,000, 5,000, and 13 for that means this is in what decimal, and hexadecimal is what 1388, and octal is 11610. Okay, like that. Suppose if you see this one, so it will show 344 in decimal, 158 in hexadecimal, and 530 in octal. Okay, similarly this one is 55. 55. So 55 means first you given one command. Okay. Format percentage 10 is percentage minus 14 is percentages, like that. You given the command. So that is decimal, hexadecimal, and octal. So whatever the number you are giving, directly it is converting into decimal, hexadecimal, and octal. Okay. Similarly, you see here, this one. So it is converting 15,666 into what? 3D32 and 36,462, like that. You can. So percentage 10D is applied to first number, and percentage minus 4x is for second number. Percentage O. Percentage O is nothing but what? Octal. Okay. Percentage O is nothing but octal. Okay. I think here percentage O should be there. Okay. Percentage O. Percentage O is for octal. Okay. Like that, we can convert whatever the number into hexadecimal and all those things. Okay. And next, this is what this is related to clock format. Okay. Clock format. So here, one second. Hmm, what I can do, clear. Okay. Next, set seconds. Okay. Set clock seconds. This is clock seconds. Uh, Set short data. Okay. Short data is what? This is short data. Okay. Puts a long data. Puts long data. Puts long data is what? Long data is Saturday, September 27, 2025. Okay. Puts short time. Puts short time. Clock format $second. Dollar format. Short time is 512. Okay. Like that. So this is a global time. And puts long time. It will show the global time only. 512 a.m. global time. And puts month. Puts month. Okay. Month September. Okay. Clock format $second. Format percentage B. Okay. Puts year. Puts year. Okay. Puts year. So year is what? 2025. Okay. Set second clock. Set second clock. Okay. Second clock is this one. Okay. Puts shard data. Puts shard data. Puts shard data. Shard data is this one. Okay. Like this you can see. Okay. And next. So what? Reg expression. Reg expression means like we'll see what are they. So this is the syntax. Reg expression features expression string match variable submatch variable one. Okay. These are some reg expressions we can see. Okay. Mm, mm, okay. These are all some additional commands you can see. Okay. This will. Uh, so